You guys want the audio of the 13-year-old porn boy from the Today Show?
You bet we do.
Or America's Funniest Mom, Season 2?
America's Funniest Moms.
Honestly, the funniest moms, because in today's world, you need a laugh.
Yes, especially if you're a mom. It's so hard to handle the kids and
the whole thing is ridiculous.
And be funny.
Well, is Paula Bell on there?
I don't know. Is she a mom?
She went to the house. Their house or whatever they do.
They have a house, too?
They had a hotel, or they went to a hotel.
The first clip is Paula, so I guess so.
Is it Paula?
Is she funny?
Yeah, I like Paula.
Yeah, she's pretty aggressive and abrasive on stage.
Well, they're trying to find the
They took her kids away from her, if that helps.
That's funny.
Exactly. America's smartest mom.
Well, let's listen to Paula.
All right.
Let's meet our first semifinalist.
Paula Bell, show her some love.
I'm Paula Bell. I'm from Los Angeles, California. Being a mom has inspired my comedy. I have one daughter that's in love with me and one who's not too fond of me, so there's a lot of humor in that. In any town I go to, I'm a regular, average-sized human being. In Hollywood, I'm a big, huge, fat slob. Everybody's so thin, girls are walking in and out of doors without opening it. Well, I'm a little schizophrenic, you know. I got married too young. Somebody should have stopped that ceremony. Walking down the aisle with a backpack on. All the young girls, they want to go down the aisle, parachute down in the big dress. Taking those little steps. Here it comes. You know why they have you take those little steps? To get used to the shackles. It's not marriage, it's Shawshank.
What have we got here? A fucking comedian.
First of all, why is there Why is there fucking a music bed?
I'll tell you why. They weren't confident in the material.
Right.
So they overproduced the hell out of it.
What are you?
Laugh tracks, music beds hide awfulness.
Well, this comedy is the new rock and roll of the 80s.
How funny can you be on these network shows? She goes out with Brian
Holtzman. The Tonight Show when I'm on it, pretty fucking funny.
Hey, you're damn right.
That's right. Jimmy was
Not only that, but I know one guy that really stepped up on the network show, Rich Voss. Boy, when he was ironing away, he found a piece of business.
What was it like to sit home and watch me? What were you eating?
To sit home and watch you on that show, it was, you know, I felt kind of sad. I sat there envious. Damn it. If only I could have been on that nightmare.
Why would you have thrown him that fucking underhanded pitch?
What was it like? Go ahead, sir.
I wonder if they force you on that show to do gynocentric, though, material.
What?
Gynocentric.
Girl stuff.
How you still
Gynocentric.
Oh, what a great relationship. And he goes, what? Girl stuff. It's like George and Gracie, only he's Gracie.
But it was
stuff,
every joke
Gracie.
was.
That's what you guys should do. The relationship should be that on stage. Gynocentric. What? And he got mad at her because he feels like she's embarrassing him in front of the front.
Yeah.
I'll say words that he'll say. Nobody says those words, but they're just everyday
Oh, yeah.
words.
What was
No,
one
but
of
nobody
them?
says them in the circles in which he's traveled, which is 287.
Give us an example.
9W.
Give us an example.
can't think
What was one of the words that she uses?
I don't know. I don't remember them. There's no way I would know them. You know, that one you said the other day. It's just, if she tries to fucking
I
show
don't
off.
try.
What
It's
word?
just part of her vocabulary.
What word that you didn't know? Moral courage.
That's 2 words.
All right, here we go. We got Donna, the fat black comic.
My name is Donna Mary. I'm from St. Louis, Missouri.
Competition
would just open up so many different doors that
I bet
I've been trying to kick down for so long. Y'all, I'm going to get ready to reintroduce myself. And I want y'all to clap like y'all invited me over for dinner. And I told y'all no. Yeah. The audience was really great, and they gave me love, and I gave them love back. I'm sorry I'm late, but they ran out of big towels at the hotel, and I had to drive with a face cloth.
I know that feeling.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but that's funny because everybody has that feeling when you have a small town.
7 out of 10 black comics get introduced and they go, that ain't enough. I'm going to walk off and come back out. I want you guys, and that's what she did. I want you guys
to
some
love. I'm going to start saying that.
Oh, the force.
Show some love.
It's,
No,
you know, and then they get the applause. You know, how many people like air and shit like that? You know, how many people out here bathe? No applause.
Remember that guy that we were at this club and this guy he just kept asking questions to the audience and then they'd applaud. And I said to Rich, ask him when he comes back to the green room, like, how great he did. Like, he got 5 applause breaks. And the guy goes, yeah, they're a nice crowd. I did well.
God damn. How many people applause break?
He was like, is there Catholics in the audience? Do we have you know?
So he goes back and I go, man, you killed. How many applause breaks you get? He goes, like 6, right?
I did well. Yeah, they liked me.
Every MC you work with on the road is horrific, right? Colin was the only good MC.
Do you see how big this stupid Duke story is?
Is this about
you understand
fucking,
how
divided by
this country
class and
is
race?
so phony?
How about the fucking Daryl, the Little John? Why don't they talk about that? The way he fucking raped that white girl. They don't talk about that.
Or she was actually Filipino.
Whatever the fuck she was asking for it.
Well, you know, this is how. No,
he only said that because he was ashamed when he realized she wasn't
meaning
white.
there was no
dumb.
No, meaning there was no racial
I
implication.
know, but exactly. The point is, it's white media going, let's try to absolve ourselves in case there's a riot. They won't hit us.
Right.
It's fucking liberal. Why did you admit that all these incidents that happen with athletes, 90% of the time, it's a black athletes doing it to white people?
They just did on Dateline. They did a thing with in cabs where they had the driver where they had the driver baiting the passengers and talk about racial stuff, and they had the white driver have him talk about Jews, have him talk about Chinese and everything. But they didn't have any black driver with black passengers talking about white people.
Well, because they don't pick up black people.
No, no, but you see what I'm saying? It made everybody look bad.
They tried to do that part of the story, but
the cab drivers were like,
But let me ask you something. When somebody brings up a subject, like I just put up, like a nationally sweeping subject, don't you go from a specific thing like the cab thing into a national thing, not the other way around? Do you know what I mean?
He was
giving one example. I understand what he was doing.
He was giving an example so that you knew he understood.
I know, but it was really, it just took all the wind out of everything.
Well, maybe if you stood there with a pool stick in your hand, it would have been a lot better.
I don't get that.
I guess tough crowd.
Yeah.
Oh. I didn't even know that there was a racial. I didn't know that there was a black girl that they.
Yeah, I didn't know
Jesse
that.
Jackson
That's why it's a big deal.
Fucking enough.
That's why it's a big deal.
It makes me wonder who I hate more, white people or black people.
Yeah.
Wow, you are profound.
I like Filipinos.
I don't know any She wasn't Filipino, by the way.
I like to fill them up with Pino. Oh, you're still pissed because you were wrong? Shut up.
She wasn't Filipino.
She was closer to Filipino than white, so
but at least you're admitting that you don't. At least you're admitting you don't know what she was.
Yeah, I'm saying she was Filipino.
You're
I like to fill them up with
guessing.
Pinos.
Oh, stop.
All right.
You're guessing.
Here's another clip.
No, I'm not. Yes, you are. She wasn't Filipino. You see her eyes?
By the way, are these funniest single moms, or these are just moms?
No, just moms.
Just moms, and there's a lot of
They're
married.
still talking about Duke. It's the big story on CNN.
It's one of the big stories out there right now.
Play the Sally Field clip.
Which one?
Oh my God! He goes back. How old is that movie?
Oh my God! Are you kidding me?
That new movie,
Punchline.
Wow.
They had lockers. Promise
That's
they
right.
had lockers.
It's right. It's right there with the acupuncture. It's new.
Well, then we got this story too that we were supposed to get to.
Cynthia McKinney, yeah.
All right, we got a. How about
She's Filipino too, shithead?
Let's go to America's Funniest Mom, Season 2. Here's good old.
You knew what I was trying to say.
Here's good old Jess.
I'm Jess J. I'm from Denver, Colorado. I just want to show that females are just as funny as the guys.
Shut up!
Out here dressing real nice, real pretty. I can't do that anymore because I have a 204-month-old. I couldn't be funny without my son. He's my whole act, and I wouldn't have anything else to say. I blame my mother the reason why we got beat up all the time. I do. I grew up in the inner city. She gonna raise me like we lived in the suburbs. You know, we gonna have book club meetings and stuff. Why, they find out we can read. You know what they gonna do to me? I won. Can I get my check? Ladies, go home. Your kids are calling. That's why I am America's funniest mom.
Not only can you not be funny without your kids, you couldn't also get government assistance without them.
You can't stutter on any of the words on radio.
I hate when chick comics are like, Oh, I just want to prove that women are funny. It's been proven. There's been lots of really good female comics before your dumbass came along.
Exactly.
Well,
such a, like...
Slow down.
Mom's Mabley.
Why?
That new one, Mom's Mabley.
Why
Mini Pearl. That price tag cracks me up.
Like Bonnie's starting to sense something. Go ahead, Bonnie, say it.
No, that's fine.
You're sensing your boys are kind of like
matter.
Go ahead.
Come on, Bonnie.
It's just disrespectful to every other female comic. I'm going to prove it. I'm going to prove it.
That is true. They're always
So-
like,
There are plenty of guy comics that stink.
That's right.
But since there aren't as many girl comics as guy comics, the ratio there's more girl comics.
That's exactly right.
Now, who's good?
And the other mistake.
Go ahead. Well, I was going to say Marina, that we see at the cellar all the time.
She's working with me in Poughkeepsie this weekend. If her fucking manager would stop asking for $8,000.
That's funny.
Dumb Jason Steinberg.
What? You go, who's funny, Marina? That's like going, I had a colored friend in high school. I mean, she is funny, but
I don't give a shit if she's black.
Yeah, no.
I'll tell you why I think she's funny.
No,
she doesn't do the typical, female comic bullshit.
No,
she's
I'm
just
saying
a
I
funny,
can.
funny person.
I wasn't saying because she's black.
But when are you going to quit smoking?
Listen, like you could get tons of funny. I mean, Duty Gold, I think, is funny.
Yeah, but what about Marina?
Marina's great. I had her open for me at the fire for Keith the
All
Cop.
I'm saying is, like, I'm with Anthony.
Firehouse.
Yeah.
No, the stereotypical female comic, it's so played out. It's like, we get it.
No, you're right. If
The
they
kids,
jokes about
the fucking dating, the mom is still, if I don't get a husband soon, my mom.
Right.
Why do I feel like the girl on the right-hand side is being forced, and there's two bikers right off camera on the pal dog?
That's the best kind of porn when they don't want to be doing it.
Gunpoint. All right, why don't we see what Joy's all about? America's Funniest Mom.
I love kids. I love to play with kids. I'm Emily J. I'm from Roy City, Utah. My sister has a little baby, and she brought him over to my house last week, so I went and got a ball, and I rolled it to him, and he screamed, and he wouldn't roll it back. I guess bowling just isn't his sport. I love the one-liners. That's my favorite. So last week, my son brought home a ferret, and he said, "Hey, Ma, do we have anything warm we can put over it?" And I said, "Sure. How about the Buick?"
I love the little hand gesture you do. That was fun.
Yeah.
That's a great, little touch.
The jokes suck. I've met a bunch of the other moms, and at first I was kind of intimidated by them. I thought, they're all so funny, and they're funnier than me. This sounds like therapy, doesn't it?
The Buick line was good.
She actually, I like that. She's hurting a child with a bowling ball and killing a little ferret with a car. That's,
I do like that. It's both abusive, fucking angry
like that.
jokes.
All right.
That's it. All right. She wins.
No, but she sounded like Rita Rudner too much.
Yeah, she did have that Rita Rudner delivery.
Oh, Rich.
Here's Lisa, the hot one.
I'm Lisa Alvarado from Los Angeles, California. When we used to sit, my whole family, around the TV and watch Bill Cosby, the whole room was just electric with laughter, and I'm like, I want to know how to do that.
I am Latina. My last name is Alvarado, which is Spanish for single parents.
My experiences today, it was hard because of the way I look. I knew that they expected me not to be funny.
Lisa, can you go get us some chicken?
I can get you a little can of whoop-ass. I think I proved them wrong tonight.
I'm not even the typical Latina, I don't fit in just because I was pregnant in my late teens, My mom was total pressure. She's, hurry up, your little brother's already a grandfather.
That's funny. That's funny as we pay for all of that. Yeah, another $200 a month out of you.
That was my recipient. That was the joke I just did a second ago.
What was the joke?
What joke? Government assistant.
Oh, yeah, you can't just blurt out government assistant.
No. And first of all, her kid doesn't even live with her. Half of these moms, their kids don't live with them. They're living in another state with their...
What are you doing, an expose on the
You're working for Dateline now?
How do you even know that?
We found that these parents aren't even really parents.
Half of their acts. Well, I heard you're not really ducking your daughter over that fucking... I heard you're not ducking your daughter over that loan, shithead.
Oh, my God. You're living in an orphanage. Those new buildings they put.
This sincerity level on
Nutsy Fagan.
She's just a big sister.
This guy's going nuts on the phone here. Brian, what's the problem?
Oh, you got to kill this. This is off. I can't even listen to this. This is like the comic equivalent of the women's basketball with the like spastic layups. They're not funny.
Wasn't everyone excited to watch the NCAA Women's Championship?
Oh, dude! I mean, one of them will eventually get to the Liberty.
That's great.
I tried watching it, but then I was like,
they bring
I don't
it.
like good.
I'll tell you,
They're bringing it a little better.
They are.
Cares. They almost
they can play.
like guys
That fucking
playing.
women boxing.
Multicolored.
Women boxing
deal.
can box.
Yeah, let them fight fucking Mitch Blood Green. They can't box.
Women can't box. Have you seen some
No,
of
they
these
can
freaking
box.
boxing
They
matches?
don't.
Men.
They
Can't box
beat
a
men.
man.
Yeah, some of them could.
No, they can't.
A guy?
Put him in a ring with Chuck Liddell in the octagon.
Exactly.
That's what I want to see. I want to see that animal rip her tits off and shove them down her throat.
Chuck Liddell.
Chuck Liddell, maniac.
He's the most undefined badass ever.
Oh,
Got
what
no
an
definition.
animal.
He's got no definition.
No definition whatsoever, but he will kill you.
Yeah, he'll kill you.
Want to listen to more of this crap?
No, go ahead.
I don't know. I kind of like her, though. She has some good ones.
Oh.
I'm Sherry Davy. I'm the mother of a beautiful daughter. I've lived in this country so many years. People are still mimicking me like mad. It's incredible. Like, I walked into the theater tonight. This woman overheard me speak. She's like, oh, my God, you're English. Whoa! Cup of tea. I'm like, you're laughing. I don't talk like that. And how come it's okay to make fun of me, but it's not okay to go up to somebody else and be like, oh, my God, you're Indian. Oh, goodness gracious me. Welcome to my convenience store. How come that's not okay? I am not a British woman. I am an American with an English accent. I wasn't raised here, but I was born in New Jersey, so I'm an American. And Americans do come with funny accents. If you don't think that, then you haven't been to Tennessee. You write it on your hand? Yes, this is what I always do. This is my thing. This is my ritual. You know it. I do know it. You know it. But you know what? I've just touched your bosom. My husband did. Believe it or not, I do live in Brooklyn. It's a very hard place, very tough. It's the first place I ever heard the expression, move your freaking wheelchair. I'm not kidding you. Somebody said that, I swear to God. And it was a blind guy. I'm not kidding you.
Oh, English Joan Rivers. So
I'm not kidding you.
So you just say I'm not kidding you. It's
means you are kind of kidding
you. I'm not kidding.
America's Funniest Mom should be sponsored by a coat hanger company.
Oh, my God.
It's an atrocious fucking show.
Yeah, you got to hear Donna Lee. I mean,
What network is this on?
Yeah, what is it?
W
Oxygen
Black.
or something?
Nickelodeon. Nickelodeon.
Is it really?
Wow,
It's their
that's
original
not bad.
program.
All right, we could go back to the funniest mom thing. We're almost done.
Please.
This is Pam, fat redneck.
I'm Kim Harrison. I am the mother of Warren. I live in Columbia, South Carolina, and I live in a trailer. I know you're stunned.
Oh.
It's a double wide. It'd have to be. My dream.
Badass.
My dream is to be on Broadway. They need a bigger size for bigger girls like me. Something like one size fits all, y'all. We have a 7-year-old daughter. She's the most beautiful child on the face of the earth. Big blue eyes, just like her daddy's best friend. And,
Oh, she fucked her, yeah.
Because it sounds like daddy, but she trails it.
Right.
Best
Should have said brother, because then the redneck.
Well, she should have showed a picture of daddy's best friend, and it was his dog.
Let's punch up the funniest moms.
Big black Rottweiler cock straightening her right out. Sassy mom in her double wide with a fucking fat dog dick buried in her. Big fucking pink lipstick right in that fucking fat white box.
Keep going. Keep going.
I ran out of things to say. I'm getting an erection.
Oh, my God.
That was really
horrible. We've got to bring up that the streak of the hot teacher banging the student is over.
Oh, over, Johnny.
It's over.
Yeah.
You've been following the hot teacher banging the student.
There's that one.
No, there was a whole slew of them.
Yeah, but
she was the
one was the hottest ever. She winds up getting off with no prison time at all.
As well she should.
They
It's
let her
different when
go,
somebody's
man.
ugly.
She was so hot, and they let her go.
Because legally, people want it to be, looks matter and everything. So
Of
at least
course.
the law is being honest.
The law was
She's too hot to
completely
put
being
away.
honest. And, the newest one was out.
Where's it on? Is it on
Let me
Smoking
check
Gun?
SmokingGun.com,
Go to SmokingGun.com.
but I believe it was on Drudge.
And we got the latest
originally,
one. We
the
gotta
wonderful Drudge.
We got to show the picture.
Yeah.
She was
Hot.
good. She should be on Girls Gone Wild Island.
Is that her?
Teacher charged for giving student a wedgie.
Get out of
That's
here.
new.
That's great.
Oh, that just happened yesterday, right?
Did it?
Well, I saw a thing that said a bizarre form of punishment. A teacher gets in trouble for a bizarre.
Oh, they didn't tell you it was the tease.
No, it was some male teacher did it to like a girl in a G-string, I hope.
Oh.
You need a wedgie, miss.
Yeah. Or it's even hotter if he fucking yanked each end of her diaper.
The Uber wedgie.
Not that she was young. She was just retarded.
Incontinent.
15-year-old retarded girl. Fat with a big head. Like
Look
our
at
own
this Katie
producer.
Couric.
That who?
She's leaving.
Fucking
She's leaving.
who?
Memories of Katie.
She's going for the money.
We don't have the picture.
Ah, who's this?
No, that's
look at the teacher.
Mark Holly, 41. Charged with giving a 10-year-old a wedgie.
He's a killer. What a nightmare.
That guy is a prick.
Oh, no.
The 41-year-old is charged with endangering the welfare of a child.
Oh.
Must have been some wedgie.
They
The mother
kill him.
of the boy told investigators she reported the alleged incident to school administrators immediately after it happened.
Him.
What did she say when she called Colonel Kurtz gave me a wedgie?
That guy is evil.
That is a scary-looking guy.
Kill
It needs to
him.
be
It would
gotten
have
off
been
the
different.
street.
You gotta find the teacher because they're claiming that she gave 27 blowjobs in a week.
No,
What?
it was actually.
Well, what's the numbers
she
again?
had sex with a 13-year-old.
Right.
27 times in 1 week and one blowjob.
Oh, one. Okay.
27. There she is.
I don't care what
Yikes.
The streak is
The
over.
streak is over, gentlemen.
The streak is over.
The hot streak has
God.
ended.
Is that Big J. Okerson?
That's the one that slept with a 13-year-old?
27
one.
times in a week she had intercourse and gave him one blowjob.
Yeah,
Now
she's
that's
a
what I
predator,
call world's
right?
funniest mom.
I was just gonna give her the prize.
At least she's a good dresser, at least.
That's nice. It's like one of Erod's
Snazzy
shirts.
shirt.
27 times in 1 week.
That's nice, though.
Yeah.
That's a goer. At 13, you see anything, you get a rod.
She looks like Jimmy Page.
No, that's psychologically damaging, that
Fat
one.
Jimmy Page.
She looks like Eddie Trunk.
Oh, God.
What?
She looks like Eddie Trunk.
Yeah, that was disgusting.
Survey.
She sucked his cock to a Queensryche song.
You sucked his cock. I've sucked his cock to Queensryche. To Queensryche.
More cock is bigger
Urban
than yours.
teens losing their virginity very early. A new survey shows 4 out of 10 kids said they had intercourse
survey from
before
1950?
14 and have engaged in oral sex
Christ, when
and
they're in
even
second
anal
grade?
sex by 17.
Yo, sweetheart. Yo, why don't you, chill with us?
Isn't that amazing? Inner city. A lot of inner city. 42% engaged in vaginal intercourse at the age of 14.
How did my joke get nothing?
I was reading a study.
Oh,
no,
you said when they were 14, I went, wow, by second grade?
Oh, okay. That's very funny.
That was a good one.
You had to bring that back. He brought it back.
Yeah,
That's
I
very
wouldn't
funny.
repeat that one if I didn't
Yeah,
have
when you can
confidence.
pull the alarm and still get it, it's funny.
Right. All right, we got 2 more clips. America's Funniest Mom, Season 2. This is Angie.
I got some confessions to make and some secrets to tell. Hi, I'm Angie Montgomery. Oh, I know what you expect me to say. I'm big and sexy. I'm here to tell you I'm just big. I think when a woman has kids, the laughs just begin. That's why I got to stay on my son. He wants to be a thug. But I told him, you can't be no thug and have asthma.
That's kind of funny.
That's all right. Asthma.
That was kind of funny, though.
That was funny.
Asthma.
The only time it's funny when your kid is born, when the comedy begins, is if they say, look, he has a syndrome. Then the jokes can fly.
The laughter can start.
You mean that tongue's always going to hang out? Jesus. That's right.
Oh.
Congratulations. It's a dope.
And you know why it's even funny when Norton says it? Because he was so close genetically to being one of them.
Oh, no, I'm a very smart guy.
No, but I'm saying you're just one thing off. Like, you look visually.
Something happened at the last minute, you're saying?
Yes, because
everything
if you look
lined
at
up
him,
perfectly at the last second.
Last second when he
Yeah,
got
you know,
lined
Jim,
just in
you might
time.
actually have that thing where you have an extra chromosome.
It's like when Hooper...
You can be Down syndrome and still be mentally
he does look like a Down syndrome. He looks
more like fetal alcohol.
Remember when Hooper was tying the knot on the barrel right before it went off the boat? God Like, that's what happened to you at the last minute.
No, Jim doesn't have fetal alcohol syndrome after his mother saw him. Then she started drinking heavily.
Well, I'm glad you're all having fun at my expense.
Oh,
You were just making fun of retarded people, Jim.
Not you.
No, I wasn't. I was making fun of retarded babies. They're far more humorous because
Will you please find
you
out
have
the
to
girl's
photograph
address?
them.
She's
When
a
the
victim
laughter
of
starts.
something horrible.
I'm an easy target.
Go on, hurt me.
Go on, hurt me.
That's who that teacher looked like, Del Griffith.
I'm an easy target.
It's true.
The kid fucked her for a shower curtain
27
ring.
times.
Be quiet. Voice is doing his homework.
What are you doing on that fucking cell phone?
What are you writing?
Bonnie gives him a little assignment every day. Don't use those smart words.
He has to look up every word like Malcolm X did in prison. He's still on aardvark.
Here's the last clip, thank God. America's Funniest Mom.
I want to see the Arab circle.
I'm Karen Morgan. I'm the mother of 3. My husband, I have to explain, is from Boston.
Oh, boy.
And I'm from Georgia, so our children are bilingual.
Funny already.
We were in the grocery store not too long ago, y'all, and this man passed gas on the snack aisle, and my son says, Mama, that man just farted next to the tater chips. My set was great, and the audience was wonderful. Had a good time. I have 3 little kids. At my house, you just go to your closet in the morning and put on the very first thing that strikes your fancy, like maybe a bathing suit with a Christmas sweater, tiara, and some fairy wings. And then you just go out. And that's my boys.
Kids are faggots.
Yeah.
That's funny, too.
But the potato chips, that's always a killer.
You can just see her walking out trying to be funny, wearing like her powered by caffeine T-shirt on stage.
We're done with that dumb program.
God, sounds like a fat house, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, they're all big fat.
Oh, they got the one Puerto Rican, Lisa Alvarado.
Yeah, she's good looking. You ever see her?
Let's go to Travis.
Very
Travis.
good looking.
I can't believe you guys are getting paid for this.
Why?
I know.
We're single.
You guys are just laughing, having a blast. Stop picking on Jimmy. I'm punching out.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate
Pick on
that. We
little
can all
Jimmy.
have a good time, but not at each other's expense. That's my point.
God. I used to hate that about Tough Crowd. This idiot shithead would be on cracking on me, the host, making fun of how awful I am. Then I'd make one joke and all his dumb fans on his, that's kind of funny.
Hey,
Yeah, you're right. Just notice that, you morons.
That's the way it is. And I know what you wanted to ask me, and I'll explain it to you.
What?
April 7th. Tickets go on sale for my Boston date with Dave Attell May the 12th at the Orpheum, and April the 8th. My tickets go on sale for my Borgata date with Dave Attell May 13th. That was really confusing. May 13th.
It's on your website,
Borgata.
though, I bet.
I
It's
might
on
have
my
to go to
MySpace.
that one.
MySpace?
Borgata at the event
You guys
center.
should use
I like
me.
gambling.
I'm selling out 150 seats sometimes in Houston.
Oh, yeah?
Oh,
Houston?
yeah.
Did you do 150 in Houston?
Yeah, I'm not kidding
You
around.
did better than that.
Houston's a tough place to bring people in. At that laugh stop. Where were you at? The
boy.
laugh
The laugh stop.
boy.
The last place.
Boy, he
I don't
just didn't know.
No, I'm telling you, Houston's a tough. We were there right after the.
Put your headphones on correctly.
No, my ear. The cyst is killing me behind my ear.
Oh, no, the stinky cyst.
No, this is a new one on this side.
What? You got a new
Keep
one.
smoking.
Yeah.
It's healthy.
Smoking out of your ear?
I'll tell you, you got to quit smoking. You really.
I am gonna. I'm gonna set
I'm
a
going to
date.
give you my. We're going to exchange numbers, and maybe we'll have some chats.
I'm gonna
Set a date. It's going to coincide with the one on your tombstone.
You have a tumor farm behind your ear. You're farming tumors.
He's got a point.
Fucking, they're like pods.
Sometimes a little visual image like that can help you quit.
Yeah.
That's right, a tumor farm.
Yeah.
Think of a tumor farm on your neck.
Horrible.
All right. I don't think we have anything else, do we?
We haven't since 9:30.
Since Colin showed up.
Oh, boy.
We actually were pretty intelligent there for a while.
What were you guys talking about?
The fact that you and Eric 57.
I'm just messing with you. I'm really
Yeah, 757 turbine blades.
Look, you guys can laugh all you want.
Ha 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 ha.
I'd prefer more than that.
Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. You said all I want.
That's right.
Ha 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 ha.
Well, you want to keep...
I'm happy I'm black. I'm happy I'm black.
Let me correct that. You can laugh till it annoys me.
Hey, let's say hi to Dugout.